the depths of YouTube, beyond the reach of trending lists and popular feeds, exist channels so strange and frightening that they challenge everything we know about the world around us. Hi, my name is Victor. I'm the author and host of Scary Mysteries videos. I'm here to guide you through the mystery of Countdown, a YouTube channel that I stumbled upon by chance one evening, and which subsequently captured my imagination so much that I can't help but tell you about it. The link to this channel is down below the video. Imagine a countdown, mysterious and unyielding, every tick of which brings us closer to some dramatic event. And keep in mind, this will not just be a story about some strange channel. It will be a story related, among other things, to my personal experience. Let's dive into the world of Countdown, uncovering its secrets together, step by step. On June 23rd, 2023, this channel commenced a daily countdown from 100 to 0. Singular videos were published each day for a span of 100 days. Each video encapsulated a countdown of one unit, from 99 to 98, from 98 to 97, from 97 to 96, and so forth. And most incredibly, the culmination of this countdown came exactly on the tragic night of Hamas attack on Israel. It was on this night that the video was posted containing a transition from 1 to 0, followed by a clip with a youthful bearded man traveling the Uber expanse of Hong Kong. This video was accompanied by periodically appearing hieroglyphs and the inscription, "The Concrete Jungle." It is also worth noting that before the countdown began, was posted on the channel a simple yet intriguing video. The main character of this video was a woman, traveling alone amidst stunning mountains. Venturing towards the mountains, the woman, prior to her departure, engages with the radio within her car. Broadcasting, the radio presenter speaks about the weather and articulates a phrase that somehow stuck in my head. Southern France beaches will be crowded for the entire day from Nice all the way to Marseille. Meanwhile, a few thunderstorms will occur in the mountains. The video, judging by its description, was made to present some impressive sound design, and ended with a link to the Instagram profile of a certain cameraman and director engaged in creative activities under the pseudonym Simi the Kid. In truth, at first glance, it looked like any other dreadful blog. However, on the night from the 7th to the 8th of October, when the countdown reached 0, everything changed. What began as a mysterious series of numbers ended with a sudden, exciting revelation. This channel and its videos led its viewer all the way to a tragic event. Countdown turned out to be much more than just numbers ticking down. This sudden shift from the abstract to the concrete, from a numerical odyssey to human tragedy, seemed to bridge worlds. A strange video about Hong Kong, which immediately followed the appearance of the number 0 on the screen, hinted at layers of meaning far beyond the obvious. It became clear that Countdown was not just marking time but weaving a story conditioned by the rhythm of planned events. This period, on a night shadowed by the real-world drama of a Hamas attack on Israel, added depth to the mystery. Was a countdown a forewarning, its conclusion a signal to those in the know? The videos of the travelers, seemingly unconnected, in fact could actually laden with symbols and cryptic messages. That the male traveler in the mountains, a path accompanied by the narrative of weather in southern France, and the young man navigating the labyrinthine streets of Hong Kong, surrounded by hieroglyphs, were not mere tourists, but messengers. Their journeys, captured and shared with the world, might have been designed to communicate to select few, to signal impending events, or perhaps to serve as distractions, veils of the eyes of the masses. Diving into the details, it felt like every element in Countdown was a piece of a larger puzzle. The countdown itself, the choice of travelers, their destinations, it all appeared to be parts of a carefully constructed message. But deciphering this message was like trying to solve a puzzle without the picture on the box. But that wasn't all. The countdown to the start of the conflict in Israel was not last. As the echoes of the last video, with young men traveling in Hong Kong faded, a new series began. A fresh countdown that whispered of further mysteries to unravel. Starting on February 26 this year, the new countdown was a clear signal. The previous was merely the prologue to a larger journey. Well, countdown threw us another curveball. Who are the creators of this channel, and who is it addressed to? I tried to contact the cameraman and director Zimi the Kid mentioned in the videos, but he didn't give me any answer. I assume that he was just a performer who created these videos for someone else, but who is a customer? And how could he know about the start date of the new Arab-Israeli conflict 3 months before it happened? When I assigned my team to look into the story, they were able to approach the problem from an unexpected angle, and I was stunned when I saw the first results of the current unfinished investigation, which I will talk about in one of my future videos. The fact is that one of the persons involved in this investigation turned out to be Alexei Fedintsev, one of those people because of whom I had to leave the world of financial investigations and quit my lovely job. And such a circumstance made this story deeply personal, well, all the more interesting. Well, and also I have my invitation to you. Let's keep this investigation going. If you've been intrigued by the mysteries of Countdown, why not subscribe and stay on this path with us? Share your own theories and thoughts. It's a curiosity and collaboration of viewers like you that can turn these puzzles into discovery. Remember, even if the story of Countdown ends, the quest for understanding never really stops. There are always more mysteries out there, ready to be uncovered by those willing to look. Subscribe to Scary Mysteries videos right now. Immerse yourself in the unknown and become part of the revelation. Uncover the hidden. Imagine a dance floor where you are greeted by a creepy mannequin and the walls of an empty apartment. This is the scene of Francine Dancer, whose channel contains a collection of videos that blur the line between bizarre performance art and true clinical insanity. And while we tell you their story, an elderly dancer and her terrifying doll will perform their dance in front of you, in the gloom of a deserted room. Are you ready to unravel the mysteries of prancing dancer? Join us for a journey into the heart of a strange and frightening world.